It's time for your questions. So let's start with Liam from Cleveland. Who do you think will be LeBron's presenter into the Hall of Fame? Would you do it? Me? Present LeBron? Ha ha. You know, there are about 8 billion people on this planet right now, living on this planet right now. And of those 8 billion, I would be the very last that LeBron would ask to present him into the Hall of Fame. Maybe if there was another pandemic that got so bad it turned into a plague, maybe if there were an apocalypse and LeBron and I were the last two standing, maybe then he'd say, yeah, you could present me into the Hall of Fame. It'll just be the two of us there. But my odds on this would be about 8 billion to 1. After all, remember what I've told you before, it was LeBron James up 2-1 in his first year with what were called the Heatles in Miami, up 2-1 in the NBA Finals in 2011, went back to his hotel room, made a list of people that he wanted to tell, I told you so. I was number 1 on that list. So, back to planet Earth, back to reality. Here's the weird twist about LeBron's career. He's never had that one coach in his life, dating back to really high school, you know, that one pillar of wisdom and inspiration that he always harked back on as, that was the man who made me. He's just not had him. I love Paul Silas, but he wasn't that till LeBron as his first NBA coach, then Mike Brown, then it was Young Spoelstra in Miami, then it was David Blatt. LeBron got him fired, obviously. Then it was Ty Lue, who gave way to Larry Drew a little bit. And then, of course, it was Luke Walton, who gave way to Frank Vogel with the Lakers. Maybe Ty Lue, but I'm not sure about that. Obviously, they pulled off that 3-1 comeback together in 2016. Ty, obviously, highly respected around basketball. But I'm not sure it would be Ty Lue. Not sure they were ever that close. Could be wrong, but not sure about that, which leads me to the conclusion on that. It's LeBron, I don't even mean this as a negative. He's basically uncoachable. He never really needed a coach. He coaches himself. He even under Ty Lue, he would put himself in the game, take himself out of the game whenever he felt like it. That was his call. So never looked up to that one father figure coach, which leads me to my conclusion here. I just think his presenter would have to be his one big brother figure that he never had a real big brother, obviously. His closest friend in the world, as far as I can tell. And that's Dwyane Wade. I think Dwyane would present him because LeBron knows that D. Wade taught him how to win championships. And now, of course, that I have suggested Dwyane Wade, I'm sure LeBron will now go in a completely different direction when it does come to pass that he is presented into the Hall of Fame. And by the way, just one quick question before I go to your next question. Whatever happened to LeBron James? I don't know what happened. I saw him the other day in a commercial. He was sitting on his couch munching Ruffles. Maybe that's what he does now. He munches Ruffles. Cheddar or sour cream. I don't know. I don't eat Ruffles, but we miss you, King. And I do put quotes around King. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.